lab, I guess. Even though we wasn't supposed to be in the lab today. I don't know if I'm finna make another 50-minute video. I promised you. Well, I didn't really promise. I said I was gonna make a second part, but I got busy. My shit still loading, big bro. I'ma disconnect. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you how to beat. It was just it's just loops for real if you think about it. Yeah. I posted it on the short, but like my short's not getting no views right now, shorty. So, I understand, big bro. I don't want to blast it directly in your ear, so I'm gonna try to blow it down. But this is what it sound like right now. It's just loops and stuff. Yeah, they ain't that too special. You know, when I first started doing it, I liked it a lot, but now like after a couple listens, it's like I don't know. But the beat is a big major part of what makes the song good. But at the same time, the lyrics and what you're saying and how you sound should also not counteract, but also merge and influence how it should sound and how it should go. Because if you're so dependent on the beat, right? If you think about it, you don't like the artist, you like the producer, you like the engineer. But some artists, you like the sound of their voice, how they do it, But even with that, you like how the auto tune is set up, how they do that, you know. Where's my LED light remote? I stink. Where is it? I just. Everybody wants to be super famous. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to be a trapper. And then everybody says they don't put the work in, or they do put the work in. Only you truly know how much work you put in, so don't let that confuse you, man. But yeah, I sent this beat to Kurt. He said it was fire, but I don't know. He says oh, my beats are fire, so I don't know what to say with that. You know what's crazy? All these beats, but I haven't made not one official. I'm so sorry. That's so disrespectful. And this, mind you, it's only 9 o'clock. It's about to be Monday, so I gotta get right to school and work and shit, so. In a minute, so. I need to see the thing, so I'm trying to put you. It didn't work. Oh, I could put you on a pillow. So. Hey, this is how you know the album was gonna be good back in the day. If they sitting like this, that's how you know the album gonna be fire. Man. They got demos on Sound, or this called Soundtrap. They have demos on this junk where you could just use the demos, but you can't. It's a sample pack, but you can't use it. I mean, like, you can't like just like use a sample and don't add anything to it and be like, oh, this is my beat, this is my song. It's kind of fucked up on some shit. So you're taking credit for like somebody else's work. I have no downloads. I have no downloads. Hold on. SoundCloud Education. I'm not gonna lie. You can make, bro, it don't matter what you have, BandLabs, you can make a hit song on anything. But with me, I don't know how to mix or like do vocals correctly. So like I don't know how that would like be set up, to be honest. Yeah, but my beard coming in, bro. I feel the follicles and molecules and jolicles coming in on some shit. So what I'm gonna do is add a track. Probably do some keys, grand piano, sad songs. ED, shit. What is this? I don't know what that is. But octaves. But look, this is what you can do. If you don't know how to do anything with pianos, you don't know piano keys or anything, it lists off for you. I say pick an octave that sounds good to your ear and make a three note loop and then repeat that cycle. So like, get the fuck out the way. Little Chucky. Okay, okay, so Mike, I don't know what I'm doing, so. What the fuck is he? What the hell? Look, these keys right here. I can name like 3 artists that use these keys a lot. I don't know who the producers. I say Pooh Shiesty, Chucky, maybe Lil Durk. And then you got the bottom keys. You got chords. It's a full chord. You gotta buy that shit to do that. So. What is this? What is this reading? I don't know what this is. Click. So she said. That everything's. My neck hurt. That sounds okay. You know what you can do that? You can repeat it, and then you can move it. All you need is tiny little notes. And then okay, so now I got my grand piano. I got my little notes. I can make my own beat. Okay. See, first, I don't know. I be getting lucky with some. Oh my god, I need this. This is what. This is why I be having bad posture. Okay, so now. How do I go up? Cycle. Okay, it's not letting me go up for some reason. I just try to. Bro, I'm slow. Oh, these are the only. I'm slow. Okay, so you could do something like this, and then do a most simplest pattern you can probably do. Add a little reverb to it. Pull it down. See how it sounds. Okay, so you got that. Delete that. Off that. You can't change the frequency without paying. It's done. So copy. I know it sounds off. You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is he doing? Yeah, I hate hi-hats. I swear. They sound so shitty. Like, sound like a commercial type of beat. And you go find you a 808 loop. I swear. Making beats. I can't hear shit. Okay, I might throw this away. To be honest, I don't know. Pull it, go on gig. Yeah. This key shit not gonna work. Nah. Yeah, that's just noise. Yeah, that's just noise. That's just nice. We're gonna copy that. Copy that. Listen. Stretching it. I don't know. Grand piano. Throw it, remove it. If you want a generic beat, then you know. Best believe you can just use any 808 and a hi-hat. You know what's crazy? I feel like sometimes people feel disrespected when you use their art. If it goes to anything, music, football, I'll be like, oh, it's easy. All you gotta do. Once you oversimplify something, it can be good to a standard, but it can come off condescending and a little bit, you know, disrespectful to somebody who's been doing this for ages. You'd be like, it's not that hard to make a beat, or you're using something else. Nah. Ugh, I got something on my tongue. Oh shit. I like that. Fuck it, whatever. I guess we're overlaying it. I don't like it, bro. It sounds too generic. Delete that. Man, delete this shit. Like, what the fuck? Who do we? If you use a full loop and you don't like cut it up or chop it up to make it sound different, that is okay. But at the same time, I don't know. My opinions they're not valid because I just started just like everybody else. But I feel like if it don't sound right to me, just throw it all away. Oh, I can split these up. See? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, and once it's split, you start to really come into your heart. Okay. Load on the volume. All right. You know what's crazy? Not even crazy. I know they be listening on your phone because ever since I downloaded this little off-brand FA Studios, I started even getting more Soundtrap FA Studio producing type of like reels and slideshows. I'm like, yeah, they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even try to hide it anymore.